to another episode of Run with Julia. Today you're coming on a barefoot run with me. As you know, I love to run barefoot a lot. I run barefoot since I was a child, and I put shoes on too, as you know, when I want to run on ouchy ground or run a bit faster in a race. But I love to run barefoot, particularly on grass and sand. Today we're doing a road run because I've entered the Zoccani 10k, which runs around the streets of London, and that is in 2 weeks' time. So I thought I'd better do a little bit more road practice in my bare feet. I do quite a lot of grass and the sand in Hyde Park, where we will finish today's run, but we're going round the parks, around the edge of Battersea, around the edge of St James's, and we'll take you with us around the edge because the inside of it's a little bit more ouchy. Around the edges, smoother paving stones. So let's go. So we're on the King's Road and just gone past Chelsea Town Hall, where there's at the moment 6 weddings a day. Woo, where do we go? And I love weddings. I love watching weddings. So as my gym's behind there, I tend to be rewarded with a wedding. Most times I go to the gym. Clearly it doesn't look like they have weddings on a Sunday. Bridge. It's always interesting how much joy running in bare feet seems to bring other people, and kind of awe and amazement. It's raining, but then it might be raining on the 14th of July, and when it rains my feet get lots of bits on them. So it's a little bit more, you have to brush it off because otherwise you're treading on little things. But I'm a master of this because when I ran across Spain in my bare feet in 2018, the day 2 rained all day and set the scene for a few days to come. So I'm the master of running barefoot in the rain, but I do know that things stick to your feet, so you end up running on little lumpy things, so you have to keep cleaning the bottom. And this is what I mean. You need to do that because they all stick. It won't be always ouchy like this because we get onto the smooth pavements over Chelsea Bridge. We've navigated the edge of one park, Battersea Park. This is smoother in that there aren't any little twigs and branches and leaves and things. We're running over Chelsea Bridge, city stretched out. I love London. I love running barefoot. I love a nod behind the camera. And it's wonderful water. I always said I'd love to always keep living by the sea. I live by the sea in Eastbourne for 12 years, and I said I never wanted to leave the sea. But here I am in Upper London. Before Eastbourne, lived on the edge of the Ashdown Forest. I said I never wanted to leave the Ashdown Forest. I think we can always keep moving, keep changing, loving the place we're in, and whatever's next comes from there. Sloane Square, very slippy, feet have no grip, so that's why I was running in the road in front of the London buses. But here we are, Sloane Square, having fun. They're changing the guard at Buckingham Palace. Christopher Robin went down with Alice. Grew up on AA Milne, and it does look like everybody else has come down with Alice as well. But here we are barefoot at Buckingham Palace on Sunday morning. What fun to come to be able to run into this fairyland kind of extravaganza on my Sunday run. Oh my. Horse Guards Parade, and I remember this. I think I've run 8 London marathons, I can't quite remember, but the last one that I ran, I can't remember when that was either. But we used to, finish along the Mall and then walk here and meet everybody. I used to meet them at the J Tree, but actually my first Londons I ran all finished on Westminster Bridge. Yeah. The London Eye, Horse Guards Parade, running up towards the Mall. Always enjoy a bit of step training off the Mall. James Street. I used to have offices here before lockdown. I had offices just up there, and I used to run to and from every day. Well, I have to say, running back was sometimes running and walking. That 4-mile run as straight, we've probably done about 6 miles now, maybe a bit more. We're now heading up towards the road that the Ritz is on, can't remember the name of it. I'm going to run past the Ritz into Hyde Park and home. So we've decided we're going to go straight back, because when I said we were 4 miles, I was like, oh yes, we're actually about a mile nearer where we live now, but it still means it's approaching 3 miles to get back. So instead of going through the park, once we get to just beyond Hyde Park Corner, on our way back. I changed my mind. Got to Hyde Park Corner and suddenly had a second wind. So we are running in Hyde Park, or in the edge of Hyde Park, just not on the sand, because running in the sand is wonderful, but it's very hard work. So running up to the Twitten and then making our way back from there. What a wonderful run! I found a wedding on a Sunday. A wedding. This is pasta. It's quite fun. Uncooked pasta, you understand. We're in an Italian place. Could be anywhere. I always feel that we've never been here before. Different side of the street, different place. Could be abroad, anywhere. That was a fabulous run. I really, really enjoyed that. That was such fun. In bare feet, I often feel like I'm on some playtime adventure, and now it's no rain. So, 2 weeks time, I'm not sure when I'm putting this up, a little bit less than 2 weeks, I will be running around the streets of London in the London 10K without my shoes on. So I'm looking forward to that very much. And meanwhile, salmon.
It's frittata with salad. Here.
Thank you.
No. I wasn't sure whether frittata was the salmon. I was like, yeah, I'll be running around the streets of London without my shoes on, and it's nice to practice because I will probably only have to run. Well, I will. We were out for 2.25 hours in the end, and don't know how far we covered because we obviously stopped for videos and things. But I won't be running for that long, and it's fun. So if you've liked the video, please put your thumbs up, and thank you as always for running with me.